Yo, what's going on, peeps? Here we are, Sunday night. We are a couple hours away from pre-market. More importantly, maybe by the time you're watching this, it is going to be the showdown, Citadel versus SEC. I am jacked up for this thing tomorrow. So 9 a.m. Eastern time. This here, I'll pop this little link in here. This is going to be the live stream with the ex-Citadel employee himself, Mr. Dave Lauer. I want to get his thoughts on this. I think I'm just going to solely listen to this. I believe we only get the audio for this, you guys. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Either way, I'm sure most of us are going to be stay tuned in for this son of a gun here. This is a big day. Not only, throw the whole AMC, GME, shorted stocks aside. This is a big day for the retail market as a whole. Moving forward. I touch on a lot of stuff, the videos that we do, not only covering just AMC, but the future of having a fair market, right? So I'll pop that in there. This is where I'll be listening to it unless somebody else got something better, unless we get cameras in there or something. So anyway, that's going to be outstanding. 9 a.m. Eastern. I think it starts at 6:30. We might have a little bit of pregame here with Dave Lauer over there. So that's outstanding. I got 2 more days down here in the sunny, hot Arizona. I'm going to be going back on the old choo-choo train on Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening, Thursday evening. I'll be back home, so I do not think I can do any videos from there, but obviously the internet's kind of spotty on there. I don't want to risk it, try to do one. Anyway, long story short, so probably no video Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and then Thursday I'll be home about 7, so we can pop one in there. So let's see what the week brings, right? The old petition, we made it over that 50,000 hump, 52,667. Let's refresh it live. We picked up 16 more, whatever the hell that math is. Anyway, so that's good. We're going to touch on a couple things here at the end. I played a quick clip from Aron back in 2019. This was months ago, probably 6 months ago. I seen a tweet earlier today that got me thinking too, and I want to share it with you guys. I see some talk, not only, GME, the only play, and everybody's been butting heads the last week or so, but I've seen some comments too on Aron as a CEO. He's one of the Wall Street guys. He's a hedge fund. He'd rather play golf and shake hands and all the nonsense. We'll wait till the very end. I'll go over it. I think you guys will. If you haven't seen it, you're going to be happy that you did. Here we go. IEX President Ronan Ryan, in a statement quoted to the Wall Street Journal, said he was confident the SEC's decision will be upheld. Since its launch on October 1st, D-Limit is already providing valuable to a broad set of market participants, Ryan said. Now, the SEC is closing in on Citadel, being a high-frequency trading firm. Citadel relies on superior speed, access, and information that blatantly provides them with an unfair advantage over other investors. Right? Yeah, hello. And the D-Limit order type is leveling the playing field. On the other hand, the SEC is considering completely banning payment for order flow, Citadel's 2 primary revenue sources. I'm really serious. I've said this the last 2-3 days now. I can't wait for this thing to fire off tomorrow. What if this goes Citadel's way? I mean, is everybody just are we gonna cause a World War III here? I don't see how it could. You know what I mean? That's why we're gonna play it out tomorrow, but still, you guys, Jesus Murphy. We'll find out tomorrow, right? Let's open it up here before we get on into Aron here. Just take a look who wrote the article here. Look at Short Man Syndrome himself, Mr. Chucky Gasparino, right? Look at the header, and we're going to touch on a couple pieces. This will be a turd of the week candidate, if not a winner, right out of the gate, folks. Chucky Gasparino. Here we go. But if you remove the report's propaganda, it shows that our market works pretty well. Even better, small investors have never been protected more from abuse than they are today. How much money do you think you got to write this? Yes, the run-up in shares of GameStop a has-been video game retailer at AMC Entertainment, a teetering movie theater chain, was weird. Penny stock trading like Amazon or Apple is a sign of the madness of crowds have taken over. Don't blame the market or even Robinhood. No fee trading app that facilitates the frenzy. Blame the Fed. You know what this reminds me of? Is just a few, what was it, earlier this week or late last week when Liz was on with her and they're holding up the GameStop report? It's like he didn't even read this. Remember him going back and forth? This right here, this right here. Did you read the report, sir? Yeah, you did. That's enough of that turd. Oh, wait. Now take the report's findings on payment for order flow. These payments can create a conflict of interest, the report says. I'm sure they have, but they didn't. How do I know? The report didn't mention small investors getting hosed. Given Gensler's vast ambitions, if Citadel was screwing Robinhood customers, we'd all know about it by now. Oh, you guys, it's just like one conversation out one side of the mouth and the other one goes this way. Chucky, sir, please, for the love of God. Top candidate, folks, for the turd of the week right there out of the gate. Oh, and then Janet here, we don't need to play this, but just take a quick read at this. SEC Mrs. Janet Yellen, old Yeller herself, on the proposed tax which would pay for the Build Back Better Act. It's not a wealth tax, but a tax on unrealized capital gains and exponentially wealthy individuals. Yeah. This tweet right here, you guys. Look at this. Has been shorting. Looks like they have been shorting AMC for 5 years. Moas is going to be literally out of this ape. Apes saved AMC, a 100-plus-year-old company. Right. Well, it looks like they have the answer to the questions. If they have been shorting this since 2017, then the true number of the short shares of several billions, right? You get the picture. Got me thinking of this little clip here. This was from November 7th, 2019, before COVID, before pandemic. Take a quick listen to the beginning, what Aron says about his stock being targeted, and at the end. So if anybody thinks Aron, remember the stake he has in this company. He has a lot of them. He hasn't sold any, we know. He's gifted some shares, but still, he knows what's going on with the company that he runs.
AMC interview for more is AMC CEO Aron. Adam, great to see you. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. And Wilf, Courtney, nice to be with you both.
So talk us through why you feel the market is trading your stock down despite some record ticket sales numbers and decent earnings.
Yeah, actually, this was a great earnings report for AMC that we issued this morning before the market opened. We did report an all-time third quarter high for ticket sales and ticket admissions to our theaters, a strong improvement to our business, especially in Europe. Our food and beverage sales at an all-time record. Our EBITDA, which is really the basic unit of measurement for our company, was up 33% year over year when you adjust out a non-cash accounting change, something called ASC 842. So we really had great results, and the stock actually went right up after we announced. We've been the victim of some short selling during the year. There might have been some game playing with our stock today. But as I said, most people who follow the company closely thought this was a very strong record-setting quarter for AMC.
Well, either way, some of those...
We don't need to play the rest of it. He kind of goes over, this guy says, talks about something. Adam gives a brief explanation on it. And then the end of it again is he circles back to, being a victim of the short selling. Double A knows what's going on, right? He knows. So nobody panic about that. You guys, this thing too, the Wall Street conspiracy, I know most of you have seen this. I'm going to pop this link in here. It did pop up for whatever reason about 4 months ago when I shared this and a bunch of people shared it around. It kind of got vanished from existence. It was crazy. I believe this is the one that I finally dug up the last time we did it. It was like a week-long thing where the links to these kept getting, they're just poof, gone. Just crazy. So if you guys have not seen this, it's about 45 minutes long. Definitely watch it. It's worth the watch. I just thought I would share this here for your viewing pleasure. You got a few hours until the pre-market fires up. Okay, guys, I will be back home later this week. We'll do a couple more. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Remember, tune in to the hearing tomorrow. It's going to be good stuff. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Lulu's saying bye on the way out the door.
Bye, guys. Alan if I was speaking tomorrow night, or like a couple days later. But sorry, I haven't been talking. I've been sleeping. Goodbye.
Bye. Yo, see you later.